Okay, you want to fight? Time to give you one. At 42 years old, he is on a 70-fight win streak.
What?
We saw how supreme his balance was. No matter what Gumba did, SAENCHAI...
I have a leg, and I'm kicking his only leg that's stationary on the ground, and he not falling? You got it, gang. You're obviously built different.
And then landed another 10 punches to finish the fight like Hitman.
How long you think I'll last in here with him? SAENCHAI, bro. On the Florida. Or what I gotta go. Where you live at, boy? Where he live at, chat? This, bro. Oma. Did I just hear an Oma? Wait, am I bugging? Or was that some different language? Am I bugging? Damn. Who the f is this? He just kicked him mid-kick. Bro, he stopped. What is that IQ? What we need. Is he Mickey Mouse? Is he just like a highlight reel? Or is he him? He's kind of... How old is he? He's a Muay Thai legend? Wait, he's actually him? I thought he just one of them highlight reel ass fighters. 7 minutes of entering the Matrix. Most untouched fighter ever? He's him like that, bro?
To express how amazing SAENCHAI is.
He is the best of the best, not just of this generation, of any generation. He is up there with the greatest Muay Thai fighters of all time.
Every time he steps into the ring, we can witness just how out of this world his talent is. He is so respected that even when his opponents lose to him, they show tremendous respect. Genius is a word that is often overused, but it's safe to say that SAENCHAI is truly a genius of Muay Thai. No other Muay Thai fighter can fight for decades and seem to hardly slow down like SAENCHAI, still making it look easy to this day. This is proven by the fact that at 42 years old, he is on a 70-fight win streak.
What? "42 years old, 75 win streak?
Never has there been a fighter who can switch from fun to devastation like SAENCHAI. And even more incredible is that most of his opponents are monsters too. In this video, we're going to recall the 14 best knockouts performed by SAENCHAI and enjoy the poetry in motion. Learning from the greatest coach of all time, Pipa, as well as the legend Somrak, SAENCHAI fused the best of boxing with the best of Muay Thai. Combined with training partners such as Ledzilla, SAENCHAI's unique footwork and focus on speed will make him untouchable in Muay Thai. The fusion of great footwork and having superior speed enhance the already hard to beat style of Muay Thai, which normally focuses on stability
real
and
fighting,
power.
I ain't gonna lie.
And yet many...
What?
Not gonna lie, Rage.
Bro, the type. What?
And yet many of his opponents still believe it'll be a good idea to mock their legend. What a terribly sad mistake that is.
Jesus Christ!
Let's see how SAENCHAI knocks out those who dare to mock him. Here's 14 of his most impressive knockouts.
Hams! Bro, what?
Against Tuhu, a super jacked fighter known for his aerial spinning kick knockouts, SAENCHAI came out again with a shuffle. Then he tried a bunch of his signature moves, from the jumping teep to the jumping roundhouse. Tuhu reacted well, but SAENCHAI was eventually able to get a slick sweep. When Tuhu swung a big left hook and missed, SAENCHAI taunted him by leaning forward and smiling.
Holy shit.
When Tuhu threw a power low kick and missed, SAENCHAI waved him on by hitting his own leg. Then in a weird moment...
See, that's a freak, my nigga, that's a freak!
Tuhu stuck his hand out to fist bump SAENCHAI, and when SAENCHAI went to fist bump too, Tuhu pulled away and started dancing.
Oh, hell no.
In the next round, Tuhu started the round with a push kick to SAENCHAI's nuts. That made SAENCHAI pull up his shorts.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Tuhu then push kicked SAENCHAI to the nuts again, but this time, SAENCHAI parried it. This seemed to anger SAENCHAI, and he got serious, hunting for left crosses. Eventually, he found a mark when Tuhu swung for an overhand and missed. and SAENCHAI pulled back and countered with a perfect left cross as Tuhu fell forward. When Tuhu went for his signature tornado kicks, SAENCHAI just backed away and started to laugh. Then he clapped for Tuhu to mock him. When Tuhu threw a kick, SAENCHAI caught Tuhu's right hand and pulled it down to clear the entry for the cross. SAENCHAI seemed to be friends with the opposing corner, so when he drank his friend's water, he spat it out back at them. Tuhu started to do spinning kicks for some reason as SAENCHAI celebrated on the ground.
He said Tuhu started doing spinning kicks for some reason. They just started doing spinning kicks. No, he him.
Tuhu started doing spinning kicks for some reason as SAENCHAI celebrated on the ground. SAENCHAI versus Nedo Gomba. Gomba is a fighter infamous for hitting his ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
But he seems to respect SAENCHAI because he randomly bowed to him during the fight. When SAENCHAI charged in, Gomba almost landed.
SAENCHAI not trying to hear that shit. He said, "Oh, you beat women, I bet."
The check hooked the off-balance SAENCHAI.
Oh.
Then he tried to jump and kick SAENCHAI, which resulted in him getting swept flying into the air. When Gomba...
Yo.
Then he tried to jump and kick SAENCHAI.
Yo, this is real combat, bro. This is combat, bro. This is real Sharingan like this is him. This is real fighting, bro.
Which resulted in him getting swept flying into the air.
Yo, had this nigga in the air, bro.
When Gomba caught SAENCHAI's roundhouse, we saw how supreme his balance was. No matter what Gomba did, SAENCHAI... We saw how supreme his balance was. No matter what Gomba did...
I have a nigga's leg and I'm trying to make it, and I'm kicking his only leg that's stationary on the ground and he not falling. You got it, gang. I'm letting it. You got it, gang. You got it. I forfeit. You got it, brother. You're obviously built different. I'm obviously not supposed to be here, bro.
SAENCHAI's roundhouse. We saw how supreme
obviously not winning this fight, bro.
No matter what Gomba did, SAENCHAI remained perfectly in balance. That was when Gomba realized he was outmatched.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga was like, "Oh shit."
The next time Gomba caught SAENCHAI's leg, it was actually Gomba that got swept to the ground. That is how powerful SAENCHAI's hips are. SAENCHAI then decided...
What? Did this nigga lose a street fight, bro? What is the percentages of this nigga losing a street fight?
The next time Gomba caught SAENCHAI's leg, it was actually Gomba that got swept to the ground.
You probably laugh at niggas, bro.
That is how powerful SAENCHAI's hips are. SAENCHAI then decided he wanted to end the fight, and stalked Gomba down, trapped his lead hand, and went for the power cross to finish the fight again. SAENCHAI versus Henrique Miller.
That nigga tall.
Henrique is one of the tallest fighters SAENCHAI has ever fought. He's good too, having knocked out an all-time great fighter named Pampayak.
Oh shit.
Against SAENCHAI, he came out swinging for the fences. But then the master fought back, and although the giant was getting overwhelmed, he was loving it. But he turned more serious when SAENCHAI got his kick and aerial kicked him as he was falling. When the giant got up, he tried to pressure SAENCHAI more, but it didn't work so well. SAENCHAI landed beautiful elbows and push kicks, as well as landing combinations at will. But Muller was clearly a big fan of SAENCHAI.
This freak ass nigga, you can elbow niggas? God damn! Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit scary, bro. That shit crazy, nigga.
At will. But Muller was clearly a big fan of SAENCHAI and was
how you just taking that elbow like that?
Experienced extreme battle.
This nigga smiling, he liked this shit. This nigga a freak.
Against him. He was having so much fun.
Look at this nigga chat.
Smiling, SAENCHAI fed him 2 crosses. Then they started playing.
This nigga, he's like, yo, I'm fighting a fucking Henry thing right now, bro. This is just a legend, bro. Like, what the fuck?
And kissing again when SAENCHAI climbed onto the giant to fake an elbow and then kissed.
Bro, this nigga started kissing that nigga.
SAENCHAI caught it and went into his signature cartwheel kick,
what the
which he landed flush with the knee.
Oh my!
They both fell down, but both got up looking super happy. But as Muller kept laughing, SAENCHAI kept feeding him crosses. And when SAENCHAI remained relentless and ruthless, he cornered the giant and put him down with a beautiful combination.
Oh, yeah, no, he Delulu now. He not even there, right? He not even on this planet right now. Stop the fight, bro.
Muller survived the round.
Oh, he survived the round.
Began.
So he cooked next round.
The best question mark kick that he's ever thrown.
Question mark kick.
When he raised his knee, the giant thought it was a body kick and went to block it. But this left the head exposed. Perfect.
What the fuck was that kick?
Giant thought it was a body kick and went to
Hum! What is that kick?
The Giant thought it was a body kick and went to
Hum!
but this left the head exposed for a perfect landing. Muller even smiled on the way down, but he could no longer smile after he fell to the floor. After the fight, Muller and SAENCHAI...
That looks
It's
like, oh.
crazy that kickboxing and youth has eclipsed boxing considering how popular boxing was back in the day.
Bro, nah, facts, bruh.
After he fell
Well,
to
this
the
nigga's like, oh, yeah, good kick. Oh, shit, wait, hold on, I'm feeling this shit.
floor. After the fight, Muller and
Oh,
SAENCHAI
I'm
embraced with
fucked.
a deep hug, and then SAENCHAI kissed everyone in the ring. SAENCHAI versus Gabriel dos Santos. During the stare down before the fight, the opponent decided it would be a good idea to push SAENCHAI. SAENCHAI humbly said it's okay to the officials on stage,
What the
who were
fuck?
very powerful men, connected to every type of leader in society,
SAENCHAI finna do him dirty, nigga. GG's.
and
You
escorted
playing all nice now? Oh, yeah, nice.
the
GG's.
young fighter off the stage himself.
He about to show you what, he about to show you
When the
respect,
fight began,
nigga.
However, SAENCHAI was no longer kind.
He about to show you
The
respect,
warrior
nigga.
is no longer in the garden, and he's now a lion hunting his prey. SAENCHAI knew there was no need to teach this fighter a lesson outside of the ring, because he knew his opponent was about to face the biggest test of his life inside of the ring. In the beginning of the fight, SAENCHAI came forward to test Gabriel's offense. Immediately, SAENCHAI got his leg caught in between the ropes, and the opponent tried to attack him anyway. The illegal move woke up
illegal.
SAENCHAI's fight energy, and that is a scary
Oh,
thing for
shit.
anyone, no matter the opponent.
Oh,
It was clear that
shit.
SAENCHAI took this personally,
Oh, he tight. Jay, he tight. SAENCHAI tight.
so he waved the opponent on to say, "Okay, you want to fight? Time to give you one."
Oh, no.
No matter the opponent. It was clear that SAENCHAI took this personally, so he waved the opponent on to say, "Okay, you want to fight? Time to give you one, young Padawan." From being a counter fighter, SAENCHAI turned into an aggressive fighter. He was hunting his opponent down and nearly landed a flying kick which would have ended the fight. Right after SAENCHAI put him down, he walked away like a badass. With dominance established, he brought out all of his showmanship antics, more than we have ever seen before. These antics include flying teeps to the face, hitting the ropes with his hands, pulling up his shorts, tapping his head with his jabbing hands. SAENCHAI did it all within a few mere seconds after the knockdown. Then he proceeds to go on a 10-hit combination, with most of the strikes landing.
Hums.
After playing around with his prey, he decided it's now the time to drop him again. This time, he chose the signature cross the knee, which is done by distracting and blinding the opponent with the cross to set up a perfect opening for the knee. When his opponent got up, SAENCHAI sent him flying again with an aerial sweep. While being an absolute badass, SAENCHAI
Look at his head. Get off my face, nigga. Yeah, this shit's over. Yeah, fuck out of here.
sent him flying again with an
Look at that.
aerial
Fuck
sweep.
out of here.
While being an absolute badass, SAENCHAI
No, this nigga him. This nigga's him, bro. He's him. He's him.
never stops being
He's
a
him, bro.
comedian. He entertained the crowd with a spinning kick to end the round and getting his leg stuck in the ropes. After struggling for a few moments, he got his leg out and started dancing for the crowd. These antics are why endless amounts of fans show up to watch him fight. In the final round, SAENCHAI went for another 8-hit combination with an overhand elbow and a knee to the face landing flush. When his opponent went down, in another showcase of complete dominance, SAENCHAI started moving the ropes after the opponent fell. What could be more discouraging than that? Now desperate, the opponent decided it would be a good idea to throw a spinning back fist. And that's when SAENCHAI decided to stop playing around with his food and ended the fight.
Oh, hell no. Alright,
Backed the opponent up with his signature question mark kick, followed by face teep, and then his signature cross the knee combination again. With 3 knockdowns in total, the fight is over. The arrogant opponent was brought to his knees over and over again in this fight. Although SAENCHAI gave him a much needed lesson in life, he went over to hug him immediately and even kissed him. They embraced with hugs after the fight. It was all
bro,
love.
this such yo, he him, bro.
SAENCHAI versus Stanislav Patrakov. This fight didn't last very long.
Why?
In the opening round, the opponent threw a right kick, which SAENCHAI blocked and countered with a left cross to the body. He then threw a face teep and placed him with a Superman left cross
Don't
into
lose your thing for the
power
fight,
right
get it
jab
so, you're
into
him.
another cross. When the opponent got up and rushed into clinch, SAENCHAI pinched down on the opponent's underhook and threw an overhand elbow that ended the fight. This is a classic golden era technique that not many people know about.
Golden era technique.
SAENCHAI versus Adeolton Freitas.
Oh shit.
In this fight, SAENCHAI goes up against a multiple-time world champion that is about 40 pounds bigger than him.
Oh shit.
SAENCHAI is the one moving forward and pressuring, but when Adeolton hits back, SAENCHAI was visibly affected. Starting to read his opponent well, he started to throw his signature attacks. But when SAENCHAI threw the cartwheel kick, Adeolton blocked it and hit a beautiful kick in attempt to sweep. This of course is legal, but SAENCHAI showed an angry face and Adeolton immediately bowed and apologized.
Oh, that nigga scared. That nigga scared. That nigga scared. It was legal. Why you apologizing, nigga?
But
Yo, that nigga got tight.
Kick in attempt to sweep. This of course is legal, but SAENCHAI showed an angry face and Adeolton immediately bowed and apologized.
Oh my god.
This gave away all the momentum and SAENCHAI started putting on a show. The Giant had his moments at pressing forward with his punches.
This nigga started laughing. Why did he be laughing?
SAENCHAI clean once. When the Giant tried to sweep him, SAENCHAI reversed the throw when the opponent went for a knee.
Jesus Christ!
Side control, showing us that if SAENCHAI wanted to do MMA, he would have likely done great.
Oh my god!
Throughout the fight, SAENCHAI kept finding his mark. But what led to a knockdown was when Adeolton threw a knee. SAENCHai blocked it with his forearm and
this nigga's thighs. Oh shit!
Left. He rocked his opponent again right after with the same cross when the Giant threw an inside low kick.
Jesus!
SAENCHAI then landed 10 strikes in a row and then landed another 10 punches to finish the fight like Hitman.
Yo, that nigga fast as fuck!
Strikes in a row and then landed another 10 punches to finish the fight like Hitman.
That don't even look real, bro. That don't even look fucking real, bro. What the fuck? Jesus.
SAENCHAI versus Stephen Malidi. Against Stephen Malidi, an Irish world champion,
the hell is this?
SAENCHAI looked slick from the start.
Oh, Irish lad.
Dodged all of the high kicks thrown against him and countered Malidi beautifully. He almost kneed SAENCHAI to the nuts, but SAENCHAI was indifferent about it. But the show really got started when SAENCHAI went for the cartwheel kick.
Oh my god!
At this point, everyone was loving it. Both fighters exchanged for 5 seconds with each other, and when SAENCHAI climbed onto Malidi, he showed a downward elbow and kissed his opponent instead.
Oh my god.
The Irish fans...
He was about to murk that nigga. He kissed him instead. He was about to murk this nigga. He's like, nah, I'll give him a kiss.
Malidi, he showed a downward elbow and kissed his...
Oh my god. He was about to murk this nigga.
Opponent instead. The Irish fans loved it. Throughout the fight, SAENCHAI was dominant in catching kicks and countering Malidi with it. To get the first knockdown, SAENCHAI again caught Malidi's kick and fired multiple left crosses as his opponent was on the retreat. When the opponent rushed in to throw a left hook, it was met by SAENCHAI's check hook.
That was, oh my shit!
Eventually, as SAENCHAI dominated the fight, the referee stopped it.
Jesus! Jesus! You're
Liam
done,
Harrison
buddy.
went to hug SAENCHAI,
Punch out there for the sub.
but was rejected the hug.
Oh, he said fuck that nigga.
SAENCHAI climbed onto the ropes and did a primal
Why
yell
you say fuck
like
that
a
nigga?
general who just won a hard battle. Unfortunately, this was at a school gymnasium instead of a stadium like it should be. SAENCHAI versus Craig Dixon. At the very start of the fight,
these niggas look like
Dixon mocked
video game
SAENCHAI's
fighters,
hip
bro.
dancing.
What
This
the-
angered SAENCHAI and made him go for a face.
Oh shit. He started hip dancing. He copied his emo. He got tight. He started dancing. The nigga did the same dance and then got tight.
Dixon mocked SAENCHAI's hip dancing. This angered SAENCHAI and made him go for a face teep right away. SAENCHAI then went after Dixon, landing strike after strike without any response. Eventually, SAENCHAI landed a jumping face teep and that made him happy. He also knocked Dixon to the floor with a teep. When he did the shuffle, Dixon mocked him again by doing the shuffle. Then after landing some solid
hell
shots,
no.
SAENCHAI did the hip dance and the shuffle and Dixon no longer mocked him anymore.
Yeah. Do the hip dance now, nigga. Why you not doing the hip dance? Why you not copying me no more,
When
nigga?
SAENCHAI got kicked
What's
to the
up?
leg, he smacked his own leg and used the squat to jump into a flying
Jesus.
kick. In the next round, SAENCHAI scored extremely well, doing whatever he wanted to do to Dixon. After a push kick, he faked another push kick to switch into an orthodox jab and left knee.
Jeez.
As the knee lands, he grabbed Dixon on the neck and landed a beautiful lead right elbow. This would later
Yo,
become
he
one of
mixing
his
up
signature
fucking
attacks.
combos, bruh.
Dixon was now in survival mode, but kept moving forward like a warrior. SAENCHAI threw a body shot that rocked him, but he got up right away and kept fighting. But once Saenchai finds a weakness, he is ruthless with it. So a few moments later, he threw the same shot again and the referee stopped the fight.
Oh my god.
After the fight, Craig looked super defeated when Saenchai kissed him. But that's what you get for mocking the greatest of all time.
Yeah,
However,
don't
Saenchai's
fuck
next
with my boy
opponent did
Saenchai,
not learn
nigga.
from Dixon and made Saenchai even angrier.
Don't fuck with my boy Saenchai, nigga.
Saenchai versus Gilles Barash. In the start of this fight,
Bro, this nigga's
Saenchai
a
did his
fucking
signature shuffle
demon,
in what
chat.
seemed like forever.
How long you think I'll last in here with him? This nigga's a boss battle, bro. Like, this nigga, he could see, like, he moved too fast. Like, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, he's too, like, he's so smart, too, bro.
When Saenchai climbed onto Gilles to throw a downward elbow,
What is the closest thing to a
the
fucking
ground.
anime fight I'm ever gonna see in my life?
Gilles then mocked Saenchai by shuffling, and Saenchai was immediately angry. He pulled his shorts.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Then mocked Saenchai by shuffling, and Saenchai was immediately angry. He pulled his shorts up.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Saenchai then went on
Jesus!
a combination attack
Jesus!
right away, landing everything he
Jesus!
wanted. He continued to press Gilles to the ropes. Then he blocked Gilles' lead hand, faked a lead kick which made Gilles attempt to grab, faked a cross which made Gilles lean, and then threw a jumping high kick which knocked Gilles out. Here's Asian Justin Bieber going crazy on the knockout.
What? Oh, wait, what?
Saenchai told me that if he didn't knock out Gilles with his kick, he would have had to forfeit the match because he couldn't walk after. That's right, he kicked Gilles so hard with his kick that he hurt his own foot.
Jeez.
Maybe fighters should think twice before mocking Saenchai.
Bro, he kicked that nigga in the face so hard. Nigga
Saenchai
couldn't walk.
versus Alessio D'Angelo. Against Alessio, Saenchai was in charge of the fight from the very beginning. You can tell how in charge Saenchai is by when he decides to throw the cartwheel kick.
Oh no, he him.
If he throws it
Jeez,
right away,
that cartwheel
you know that he's
kick
ready
looks
to
so
dominate
cool, bro.
Because the cartwheel kick is a high-risk, high-reward technique.
That shit looks so cool.
To finish the fight, Saenchai controlled the opponent's
Oh my
lead arm
God.
as
Oh my
he
God.
explosively tie-hopped. When the opponent tried to throw a left hook, based on the opening that Saenchai gives him,
my
Saenchai
God.
finished Alessio with his signature high kick against the hook once again. Saenchai knew he wasn't going to get up from it and celebrated with kisses towards the crowd. What is most touching about this fight is how Saenchai hugged Alessio after the fight
bro?
and carried him to the corner. Alessio kissed Saenchai and then gave him a deep bow of respect. Saenchai versus Charles Francois.
So much respect in this sport, bro.
Francois is one of the best French Muay
These
Thai
niggas
fighters
not
and a
bowing
world
because they're scared in Muay Thai. These MFS have the utmost respect for each other, so they bow if they get done crazy because they're impressed.
Bro, that's crazy the timing. I just said these niggas have so much respect for each other, and then you said that. Yo, that's crazy. Oh my god. What is that timing?
To begin the fight, Saenchai shuffled again. Francois tried to pressure Saenchai but got swept immediately. Now Saenchai signals with his arms to say,
Jesus
what are you
Christ.
going to do about it? After that, he knew he had the momentum and started to throw his signature shuffle to teep
Oh
and
my
flying
jeez.
kicks.
Jesus.
This got Francois chasing, but Saenchai swept him into the corner once again, which made Saenchai
Oh my
happy and he
lord,
started
bro.
to hip dance.
What do you do?
When Francois charged forward to pin Saenchai onto the ropes, he climbed up again to feint the downward elbow. The battle joy in Saenchai's face is so apparent. It's obvious he lives for fighting. What happens next is the biggest schooling we have ever seen in Muay Thai. After Francois throws a rear push kick, Saenchai grabs the leg, hops in explosively, fakes a kick, and as the opponent panicked, he grabbed the back of his head to circle around him and fire a kick to his back. This is legal in Muay Thai, but Francois didn't
What
know.
is this? Bro, look
So
at the
Saenchai
fakes.
signaled
Oh
him
my
to his
god.
back. And as the opponent rear push kick, Saenchai grabs the leg,
Bro, this is a mind game, bro. This nigga don't know what to fucking defend, bro.
hops in explosively, fakes a kick,
Hey!
and as
Ah!
the opponent panicked,
Wait!
he grabbed the
He's
back of his
behind me?
head to
You're
circle
gonna punch-
around
Oh,
him and
shit!
fire a kick to his back. This is legal in Muay Thai, but Francois didn't know, so Saenchai signaled him to stop complaining. When Francois charged forward to throw combinations, Saenchai defended all of it and waved him on for more. But when Saenchai threw, all of his strikes landed flush, and he was in full showman mode now. The first knockdown happened when Saenchai decided he wanted to throw an overhand. There wasn't much of a setup. Saenchai
Oh
was
my
just
jeez.
too good with his timing and fired it right down the middle.
He hit that nigga and caught him. He
He
caught that
chased
nigga.
Francois down and threw another left cross for another knockdown. But Francois is a warrior and got up again and survived the rest of the round. In the next round, Francois thought it would be a good idea to pressure Saenchai and chase him down. but that's when SAENCHAI exploded into another left cross to finish the fight. SAENCHAI again carried his opponent to the corner and kissed him after the fight. SAENCHAI versus Alejandro Amikusi. Against
2019.
Amikusi, SAENCHAI went on the offensive right away. He cornered the fighter and launched a flying kick and a 9-hit combination on his opponent. After the combination, the opponent ran away from SAENCHAI. He let out some primal punches into the air with a mean face. SAENCHAI then landed 16 strikes in a row.
What? What?
To finish this fight, SAENCHAI engaged with a teep into a sweep, followed by a right knee to the sternum.
Yo, this nigga's dead. Yo,
this
he's
broke
dead.
Amikusi, and SAENCHai launched
This
another
nigga's
knee
dead.
to the head as the
This
opponent
nigga's
was
dead.
going down.
Nigga bounced off the ropes into a knee.
This rocked Amikusi, and SAENCHai launched another knee to the head as the opponent was going down.
Yums!
SAENCHai kissed and hugged Alejandro after the fight multiple times. SAENCHAI versus Topik Abdulev. SAENCHAI came out shuffling again, and Topik countered it well with an inside low kick. Topik then continued to low kick multiple times and was doing well on landing them. But then SAENCHAI decided to bring out his full arsenal, and Topik had a really tough time dealing with the variety.
Shit.
SAENCHAI started to find the body shot with his left cross and left knee again, and landed it over and over until Topik went down.
บางคนก็กินพาราขึ้นไปก่อนก็มี
How's
โอ้ยเอ้ายังไงฮะอุ้ยเจอเข่าเขาลิ้นคุยเจอเข่าเขาลิ้นคุยโอ้ลิ้นปี
SAENCHAI versus Javad Big Belly. Javad started
Chat.
this fight by throwing a roundhouse straight to SAENCHAI's nuts.
Chat, I want to fight. I want to do this, bro.
When SAENCHAI landed a flush left cross,
I need a master to train me.
He dropped his hands and leaned forward,
What the fuck?
which made SAENCHAI go on the offensive right away.
Oh my god, don't do that. Don't
When
taunt my boy.
SAENCHAI swept Javad, he put his hand in front of his face and offered him a hand up. Throughout the round, SAENCHAI continued to punish his opponent, but Javad's confidence was still riding high. Every time SAENCHAI landed something nice, Javad got
Oh
up
my
and put on the
shit.
swagger of a badass. When the next round began, SAENCHai landed a beautiful knee to Javad's sternum. This made Javad drop his hands and ask for more again, so SAENCHai started to punish him to the body. Javad had a warrior spirit and tried to pressure SAENCHai.
Yo,
But
this
after
nigga-
he tried,
he keep
SAENCHai
going.
basically said, "My turn." The beautiful knees to the body continued over and over again, and this time, Javad acknowledged them with a nod instead of a taunt. SAENCHai knew that his opponent was feeling the shots, and now even his own taunts and feints were making Javad panic. Knowing his opponent's weakness now, the knee and body shot attacks continued. When
Oh
SAENCHai
my
landed
god.
another very good knee to the body,
No, you got
Javad
internal
again
bleeding, nigga.
taunted him
Stop
by
trying to play it
asking
off.
for more.
Come
So
on.
SAENCHai obliged
Come here, nigga. Oh my.
and landed 3 more knees to drop Javad. It was a ruthless cross-to-knee combination, followed by a knee to the head and an overhand elbow and another knee to Javad's head on the way down. The confident fighter could not get up, and SAENCHai went over to hug and kiss his opponent
Yeah,
right
I
after.
think I can take this
Javad
guy.
looked defeated.
Yo, I did. Hey, SAENCHai, bro. On the Florida type shit. Let's get some training in. Or what I gotta go. Where you live at, boy? Where he live at, chat? I'll pull up to him.
what?
Get some training.
Yeah, wrap it up, buddy. No more fighting vids for you. If you were to get into that ring, they'd turn that knee into dust. Stop playing.
Not if I got training. Not if I got training. Proper training, stabilizations. I think I could be good, bro.
After the bout, but still hugged SAENCHai like a great sportsman. To this day, Javad has been looking for a rematch. This was SAENCHAI's
Can
14
we put
legendary.
this nigga in a ring with Popo?
Yo. Okay, bro. That's not even like, bro, why? Why would you do that? Like, why? What's the purpose, bro?
knockouts. What do you think of the Muay Thai legend? Please let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Here's a message from SAENCHai if you haven't already.
Crunching video really good.
What? 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 SAENCHAI's my GOAT right now, bro. I might be a dick rider, but I don't care.
Said I'm on 3+ right now, if I'm being honest. Hope my feelings shoot out like a rocket. Niggas thought they had the swag, but I'm really on it. Look Look at you just window shopping that new bag I bought it.